What if I told you that 2025 has been the year ancient secrets finally cracked wide open? From jungles revealing entire lost cities, to AI literally talking back in forgotten scripts, to Viking settlements turning up in places no one expected. The past isn't staying buried anymore. Thanks to breakthrough tech, LiDAR scanning, high-resolution satellites, and AI trained on ancient languages, archaeologists in 2025 solved mysteries that baffled researchers for decades. And what they discovered will change everything we thought we knew about history. Welcome back to BuzzFlixStories, where we uncover the strangest, most mind-bending mysteries of our world. Today, we're counting down the top 5 ancient mysteries finally solved in 2025. 5. Maya laser mapping reveals lost jungle cities. For decades, archaeologists suspected the dense jungles of Guatemala and Mexico were hiding more than just mosquitoes and howler monkeys. The Maya left behind stunning ruins like Tikal and Chichen Itza, but experts always believed there was more. The problem? The jungle is so thick, you could be standing 10 feet from a pyramid and never know it. But in 2025, everything changed when researchers deployed next-gen LiDAR laser mapping drones over the Piton Basin. What they found? Entire lost cities. We're talking over 6,000 previously unknown structures, causeways, pyramids, defensive walls, all hidden under centuries of vegetation. Some of these cities were larger than modern Manhattan. Here's where it gets incredible. Analysis revealed that at its peak, the Maya civilization may have supported 15 to 20 million people, way more than historians ever believed. And just like that, the jungle gave up one of its oldest secrets. But that's not the only ancient puzzle 2025 cracked. 4. Egyptian cities rediscovered by satellite tech. For centuries, the shifting sands of Egypt swallowed entire cities whole. Historians knew some of them only through ancient scrolls and half-remembered myths. Enter satellite archaeology. In 2025, a joint project between NASA and Cairo University used ultra-high-resolution satellites and infrared imaging to scan the Nile Delta. The results? Mind-blowing. Archaeologists located at least 2 major cities, lost for thousands of years, including the fabled port city of Thonis Heraklion, once thought to be pure legend. Here's the kicker. The satellite data revealed harbors, temples, and an intact street grid buried under layers of silt. One temple alone measured the size of a modern football stadium. Imagine opening Google Maps, zooming into Egypt, and literally finding Atlantis. That's what 2025 felt like. But wait, the breakthroughs didn't stop there. 3. Ancient scripts decoded by AI. For centuries, some ancient scripts mocked us, like cosmic riddles. We had the Indus Valley script, mysterious Etruscan inscriptions, and fragments of Linear A that nobody could fully decode. But in 2025, researchers unleashed a game changer. AI trained on millions of linguistic patterns across languages. This wasn't just Google Translate, this was Google Time Machine. Within months, the AI cracked large portions of the Indus script, revealing references to trade goods, deities, and even early forms of taxation. Turns out the Indus Valley people may have been running one of the world's first organized trade networks. As far back as 2600 BC and E, one jaw-dropping moment, a tablet that scholars had stared at for 100 years was translated in seconds. It was essentially a receipt for 40 jars of honey. Ancient DoorDash confirmed. And the ripple effect? Historians can now read entire civilizations back into existence. But let's keep climbing, because the pyramids had one more trick left. 2. New pyramid construction secrets revealed. How the Egyptians built the Great Pyramids has fueled more conspiracy theories than any other mystery. Aliens, giants, advanced lost tech. In 2025, science finally answered. A French-Egyptian team discovered ancient water channels and massive limestone ramps beneath the Giza Plateau, using ground-penetrating radar and chemical residue testing. The breakthrough showed that pyramid builders didn't drag blocks across dry desert. They floated massive stones on water canals, then pulled them up ramps lubricated with clay. Here's the mind-blowing fact. Engineers estimate workers could move 12-ton stones with the effort of just 20 men using this system. Efficient, ingenious, and definitely human. So no aliens, no lasers, just clever engineering, hydraulics, and some serious elbow grease. But the year's final discovery stretched history far beyond Egypt. One ambition, Viking settlements found in unexpected places. We all know the Vikings reached Greenland and even Newfoundland around the year 1000. But in 2025, archaeologists found they traveled way further. Using satellite soil analysis and drone surveys, researchers uncovered multiple Viking sites in the American Midwest, along the Mississippi River, near modern-day St. Louis. Carbon dating placed artifacts around the year 1021 CE, exactly 1,000 years ago. Items included iron rivets from long ships, Norse-style tools, and even fragments of wool clothing. The crazy part? Evidence suggests the Vikings may have traded with local Mississippian cultures, centuries before Columbus was even a rumor. So yeah, forget the old story that Christopher Columbus discovered America. In 2025, history books had to rewrite themselves. So there you have it, 2025, the year technology finally caught up with ancient mysteries. From Maya megacities to Viking explorers cruising America's rivers, the past is no longer silent. And here's the real mind-bender. If tech just unlocked these secrets, what else is waiting beneath our feet, hidden in plain sight? Could AI one day decode Atlantis? Could LiDAR reveal temples on Mars? Okay, maybe that last one's a stretch. Or is it? Drop your theories in the comments. Hit that like button if you love seeing history rewritten. And don't forget to subscribe to BuzzFlixStories for more deep dives into the strangest mysteries of our world. And speaking of strange, our next episode uncovers a chilling mystery of the human brain. You've definitely experienced it without knowing it. Stay curious, stay skeptical, and as always, keep your eyes open.